cool. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going through the Beautylish Lucky Bag. So Beautylish has been doing this for a few years now, and this is my first one. I wasn't able to get the XL, so I have the regular size for light to medium skin, and I've seen a few of these get unboxed on social media and stuff like that so far. So I've had a couple of spoilers, but who knows what I have gotten in here. I'm hoping to get something NATASHA, DENONA, Charlotte Tilbury, Tom Ford, that kind of thing, because these typically have luxury products. Let's get into the box and stop yapping because I want to know what's in here. Okay, I'm gonna do my usual thing where I open the box away from me. So then I just reach. So then I can't see what's in the box. Okay. First thing, oh cute! Okay, maybe I should turn this around. Okay, so this tells me a little bit more about the tradition and why there is a lucky bag. So lucky bags are a Japanese New Year custom that inspired us to create our own. The Japanese character on this year's lucky bag, which means dawn. And this is the character right here, right there. It means dawn or daybreak, symbolizes new beginnings after a challenging year. We hope the surprises inside help you welcome 2021 with hope and light. So that character is on this tag here, and then it's also on the paper packaging inside. So this has it on there. That is really cute. All right, it looks like everything is in this big bubble wrap bag here. So I am so excited already. I see something that I'm really happy about. I'm just gonna reach in for the first. Okay, I have two small things. Let's go with the brush first. This is the Builder Pro brush. Oh, the brand is SONIA. So this is the brush itself. And then this is the brand. Oh, let's do this. This is the brand.
Sonia G.
If any of you are familiar with this brand, please let me know. I have never had a brush from this brand before. And I don't know anything about this brush necessarily, but I believe that it's a natural hair brush. If I'm wrong about this, I'll put it in the editing so you'll know. But I believe this is a natural hair brush. I'm so intrigued by this. Honestly, I will always take new brushes because I don't like to wash my brushes very often. So if I can get out of washing my brushes for one more day by just using a new brush, I will do that. So this is really, really cool. The one thing that the Lucky Bag doesn't do is they don't have prices on the individual things, so I'll have to research that later, and I'll just put that down in the description box so I don't have to edit it in. But I have a feeling, because of the price of this box, this is pretty expensive. So this is a fun way to start it off. Next thing is from By Terry, and this is a twist on lip stylo. Dual lipstick plump and contour. Ooh, that is interesting. So I think that it's in rose and fuchsia. That's scary. I'm a little concerned. Oh boy. Okay, so this is why I'm a little scared. Do you see those colors? Do you see how bright that is? How pink that is? All right. Here's the moment of reveal. Oh, it is so pink. Oh my gosh. It is like the pinkest of pink. When they said fuchsia, they weren't lying. But this is really cool. It is a duo of lipsticks. So this one is a darker shade and this one is a lighter shade. Obviously, one's rose, one's fuchsia. But when you put it on your lips like this, and then you can rub your lips together, it creates like an ombre. So let's see. So this one is just putting it on, and then this one's where I made it more of like an ombre. So this is pretty cool. You can put the darker color on the inside of the lips and do more of like that popsicle stained lip, Or you can flip it around and put the darker side on the outside where it's contouring from the darkers on the outside, lighter on the inside to make your lips look more full. So that is pretty cool. The color itself, I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of use out of because pink, but it is a pretty unique item. It's not something I would ever buy for myself, and it's by Terry, which is another luxury brand. The formula itself actually feels more like a balm than a lipstick. It's really interesting. It's very sheer. Like, I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty sheer, but it has a really cool effect. Okay, so this is from BRIOGEO. It's the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. Whew. Can they make these names any longer? Like, I feel like I'm reading a novel anytime I'm trying to read a name of a cosmetics item. Like, we really don't need that much in the name. They can be like a tagline or like a description maybe. This was rated Best of Beauty in Allure. It's definitely Allure. I don't know why I say Allure, but it's Allure 2020. But I believe this is a hair mask. Yes, it's a deep conditioner. So yes, for parched hair. So this is a hair mask. Ironically, I wanted to try out a hair mask because my hair gets really dry in the winter. Like, I have really oily hair. That's why I don't do a lot of masks. But I think that it would be really helpful to do one, and especially since I have a really dry scalp as well. I just need some moisture in my life. So this is actually pretty good timing. Oh, that's cute. This is really adorable. So it's this big green tub, which I really like that it's green because I love green. It's a really pretty color. It says BRIOGEO on the top, and it also has these I'm pretty sure kiwi and avocado illustrations. Yeah, avocado and kiwi. Let's give it a sniff, see how it smells. So there's a little tab on the lid on the top. Endlessly entertaining. So, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I want a lotion scented like this. It like, ooh, it has this like fruity smell that obviously is like kiwi, but not too sour or tart. It's more sweet. Oh my goodness. Now I'm starting to lose my scent because like I have a really crap sense of smell. Like I can smell it initially and then I go nose blind to it, and I really don't understand. I think it's because I'm allergic to cats, but I've always had cats and I will never not have cats. So I think that's the reason why I can't smell things. But this smells divine. Like I want to use this as a body butter. Please, someone make a lotion with this scent. Ooh, it smells so good. Look how big it is too. Like it's a pretty big tub. I really, really, really like this. I'm gonna have to try this next time I take a shower. Just put it on, let it sit for however long it tells me to, and then wash it out before I take a normal shower. Like this is really, really cool. It is also cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, and no synthetic colors. This is from Serat. Can you see that? Serat. I think I'm saying their name right. And this is the Prismatique eyes. It's spelled funny. That's why I said it funny. And it's out of focus, so you can't see it. But trust me, it says Prismatique eyes. I have never tried anything from Serat, but they are expensive. So that's probably the reason why I haven't tried anything from them. This looks like a single pan eyeshadow. Glamour eyes. Oh, so there's a cream and a powder in this little container. So you twist off the top. Okay, so that's the cream. It's a really pretty purple. That is really cool. So that's the cream. Oh, you see that? Okay, so you twist one way to get the cream, and then you twist the other way to get the powder. And this is the powder. That's really cool. So it looks like a duochrome of like a pink to silver purple, which is really interesting. I honestly would never buy anything like this, especially from a really expensive brand, just because I have so many products that I don't need something like this. So this one's a little bit of a bummer, but let's go ahead and swatch it before I have my absolute final thoughts. And it kind of melts. It's kind of like a balm. Like, it's not coming off nearly as opaque as I thought it was, maybe just because it's new. But like, I'm really rubbing my finger in there. There's not a lot coming off. So I'm a little confused by that. Let me try a brush. Yeah, it just seems like a very thin formula. I expected it to be more of a creamier formula, so you can put down like a nice opaque base of this purple and then put that other shade on top. Okay, so it's performing a little bit better with the brush, but it's still just so thin. Meh. I do have to say, after you put it on, it is pretty creamy and balmy, but it does set down, so it dries down to more of a, like a cream to powder finish. So you can then go ahead and take this powder. Ooh, it's very loose. It's very foily. So that's on my finger. And then take this and put it on top of that purple base. That's really pretty. I am really surprised. Like that, I expected the powder to be more translucent and the balm to be more opaque, but it actually seems to be the other way around, where the balm is more translucent, or the cream is more translucent, and the powder is more opaque. Like, that is really, really pretty. Let's try it on its own. So it is pretty translucent, but the actual like shimmer of it is pretty opaque. That's a really nice shade. I like the powder actually more so than the balm. Together, they don't look that bad. It's actually like a very soft look. So maybe I will use this more than I thought I would. Okay, next thing we have is from Good Molecules. I really like this company, although I haven't tried anything from them yet. But I like how they run their company. I like how they have all of the ingredients in their skincare products on the packaging. And in their newer products, they even have, I think it's called honest packaging, where it puts the exact amounts of what product is, or what ingredient is in the product. So it helps you understand more of like, what are you paying for? How is it actually going to interact with your skin? Because a lot of places will say, or a lot of companies will say, it has resurfacing properties. And it's like, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, it has hyaluronic acid in it. That's awesome, but how much? And it just doesn't, they don't really tell you what's in your products. So I really like that they're making a move towards that. So this, oh, this is so cool. This is the pineapple exfoliating powder. So this is something that I've actually had my eye on for a while. I was gonna buy this. I just have so many skincare products that I don't need to buy anything right now, so that's why I haven't bought it yet. Am I gonna have to stab you? I stab many things. Ah! Okay. Yeah, so it's completely a powder. So this is a nice like glass bottle. So this is a combination of a physical and a chemical exfoliator. Because it has the pineapple extract in it and vitamin C, then that is the chemical exfoliator, the acids in it. And then the physical exfoliator is the rice powder. So this is a completely dry formula that you mix with water to create the solution that you're actually using. So this is pretty cool. I thought I just died. I am going to close this up and put it aside before I hurt myself with it. Let's look at the final thing in my bag. And I have to say, I'm the most excited about it because I can see it through the packaging, and it's a palette. And remember at the beginning of this, what I wanted to see? Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury, or Tom Ford. Well, guess what? Natasha Denona! I am so excited about getting all these palettes. So this is the original Love palette. So the packaging is completely plastic. It has this like metallic top and then a solid back. It has holes in the back so you can pop out each of the pans and rearrange it if you want. She does this with a lot of her palettes, if not all of them, to where you can trade them out from palette to palette. So this is what it looks like. Don't look at my desk. Doesn't that look so pretty? So obviously with it being the Love palette, there's a lot of pinks, there's a lot of reds, and there's purples and supporting colors. Let's swatch a few of these. Okay, so we're gonna swatch. This one is Giving. And this is a shimmer. I would say it's a pink base with pink and gold shift shimmer to it. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. The next one is her cream to powder formula. This one is Commitment. Yeah, that is very, very creamy. So it's this like eggplant plummy color. That is really, really pretty. It is very creamy. So it's obviously her cream to powder formula. The next one is Blind. Oh, look how metallic that is. So that is, I'd say like a lavender silver. That is just gorgeous. And then the last one is a matte, and this one is Heart. Sorry, it's my pinky. I did a bad swatch there. That doesn't have a lot to do with her actual formula. That does with how I swatched it. So let me try that one again. Okay, round 2 of Heart. There we go. That's a little better. That matte doesn't seem to be too great. It doesn't like to stick very well. I'm having to like build it up quite a bit. But I did get it built up a little bit. It's not the most impressive matte formula that I have tried. Let me clean off my hand and we'll try a couple more of the mattes and see if that's consistent throughout the whole palette or if maybe it was just that color. Okay, so I swatched more of the mattes in here. So this one is Soul. This one is Soul, this one is Trust, this one is Heartbeat, and this one is Valentine. So they did perform a little bit better than Heart did. And I think it was a combination of the swatch itself, using the wrong finger, meaning like my weakest finger, and on a bad part of my hand. There's also the fact that swatches do not directly conclude how it's going to perform on your eye. One, it's different skin, and 2, it doesn't necessarily have a primer on it. So if I had an eyeshadow primer, it would probably perform a little bit better because it has something to stick to, like a slightly tacky base, rather than just my smooth skin that is probably dry and there's nothing for the powder to actually stick to. So overall, I'm still very excited for this palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do use like pinks and purples sometimes. I tend to like more grungy colors, but as you can tell, I still like purple. And James' favorite color is purple, so he would also appreciate it if I used pinks and purples more often because he just likes the color. I would say overall, I am very happy with the box. I feel like I made my money back in this product and this product alone. Out of all of these things, I think this one, the Duo eyeshadow single, I guess that's what you would call it, the eyeshadow duo, is my least favorite thing in this box. Okay, scratch that. I'm sorry. The By Terry is gonna be the least favorite in this box simply because of the color. I will wear pinks and purples on my eyes, but I don't really like bright pinks on my lips. This I actually got to look something that I would wear. It was interesting. It's something that would be easy to put all over the lid, just like swipe on. So I am overall very happy with this box. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I post a new video. And I can't wait to be back to do my next unboxing. Bye!